Okay, so good morning, everybody, and once again, welcome back in today's class. Today, day number 15 of our batch. So almost 3 weeks we are completing today. That's what is the conclusion. So now, yesterday, what we discussed is this thing: special handling notes. We see that how to create. We see action status, and we talk about the SLS, like timelines kind of things. Okay. Now, if I say that being a customer or being a consumer, web-based interface are more important for us. Instead of calling or chatting kind of things, or calling or email kind of things, these things are better. Because this is a place where you can solve your problem by yourself as well. By using the knowledge articles, by using the others comment or inputs kind of things. And this is called the self-service. Definitely, like portals are considered as self-service only in service now. So total 4 things have been considered in the self-service. Virtual agent, you can see here. Then portals, different portals for different type of for the business model B2B and B2C. Then you can do it for the social side, Facebook, Twitter. You can put your question, and from there the case will be generated. Or the community, set of people who work together, like we have a ServiceNow community, Salesforce community, Microsoft community, DevOps community. A lot of communities are there where you can go and try to find out the answer you're looking for your problem statement. Okay, now if I come to this part, we are going to discuss something more on this area only today, that how this is there or what roles it will be required. To do this, let me take you the ServiceNow. Yep. Okay. And let's go to portals. Did anybody able to find out the reason in my instance that why I'm not able to see the reporting module? Give a try. So mainly the portals which I will be getting: CSP, CSM, okay, and KB. And there is a one more portal you can see that is called the community portal. But to get that, we have to activate the complete plugins as well. Because nowadays, a user can go in the community and ask the questions and even raise the question as well. They can go to the Twitter or the this thing, Facebook, to log a case. But वहाँ केस कैसे होता है? ऐसा नहीं केस होता कि please raise the case for me. They just put the complaints. And in the backend, the user from the person from the service provider side is watching all these chats, all the discussions, and from there log a case for the user. See, as we discussed yesterday, so if I go here, CSM and CSP. These portals look like in the similar nature. Nothing much change other than if I say, can you say by seeing this on the first view, it is tough to be said that what is the difference between that. But again, difference is there. Customer B2C, sorry B2B, consumer B2C. What it has mainly on the top, it has my menu. And this is not on the technology of the service portal. This is a technology of the next experience. It means if I try to open this off one, let me say CSP. So it is using kind of a taxonomy perspective. Search knowledge base. Sorry, it's not using taxonomy, but it is using the next experience theme. If I open this, this is not a next experience. But this blue color combination like this, it is a next experience. Means it has been built in a different manner in the background, which you can see here. The theme has been changed for this one. This is scoped application, so we are getting as a grayed out. If you change the scope from here, this is this is a global one, and we're in the scope one now. So we're seeing this as a grayed out here. Now on the top, we have a menu. Knowledge, you can request something here. You can see my list. You can see cases for the customer case because I am an admin here. So I can do a lot of things. But if you log in with a specific user with a specific role, then you can see the limited options here. If you log in as a contact admin manager, then you can only see limited stuff here. Then support part. I said contract because I log in as an admin. If I need to be different way, then that you can search your stuff. The same way we do in the portal. Search the knowledge article, get help. I want to get the case which I can see here as well. I can request something. New install of ACM. I can say services, new contact. In my company, a new employee is joining and I want to be create his account. Then I have to be raise a request like this. So the contact admin manager can go and log a request like this. Then this person is joining and this is the details. Can you create the credential for this? And in the same manner, if you go here for the CSM, this and this. This is CSP, consumer, the end user, the market person. So if you purchase multiple products from a single company and you have an account, then you can see all these things, my products. Might be you can see the, sorry, go ahead.
No, please complete your sentence. I thought you were done. I'll wait.
So what you can do, you can go to your consumer and the customer table, find out that what consumer customer you created, impersonate them, and then go to the portals. And then you can find out a little bit more things from that particular role perspective. This thing. Now, if I come back here for a quick minute, because we did not install the community plugin. Otherwise, we can see the community link as well here. That go to community. This is knowledge base. We know from knowledge article get we already see request something are there. Then we can see our different widgets, most read articles, featured or post or most useful articles like this. In the same manner, if you go here, see same thing plus virtual agent. This we can earlier this was called as a engagement manager to engage the customer or the consumer. So this is available in the both side here as well and here as well. Go ahead, Madhura now.
So Atul, thank you. On the menu under service now, can we add custom
This one.
stuff? Yeah, here. Can we add custom stuff also? Like, I mean, whatever. Can we buy some code or something, or that's not possible?
What is custom thing you want to be add?
So let's say in case if I want to see the manager of the person who's handling the case, or maybe
Wait, the manager of the person who's handling the case.
Yeah.
Why you want to be see?
If I need to escalate, because like
No, you will
trying
you
to
will have the different way to be escalate. You can do
so
that
as a
part.
shortcut, can we bring
No.
that shortcut here?
No. See.
Okay.
Your point is valid that you want to add a new menu. That is a
Yeah,
customization number one
menu.
part,
It's
which
called
is
menu.
not
Yes,
easily
thank you.
doable part. But if you're just giving example, I can say okay. But if it is your actual use case, that is wrong. Now I tell you one thing. Let's say you're talking about the consumer perspective. You're a market person. You purchase a AC. Okay. Now you log a case for your AC. It is not working. 2 days gone, 3 days gone, nobody's be there. Will you able to see to whom this incident or the case has been assigned? नहीं, पहले तो वो भी नहीं दिखता हमें.
No, will not
And
be
you're
able to
talking
see.
about that person's manager name. This is their internal part. No company will
So
tell you. Go ahead.
right, but they can like for a banking department or credit card, if your case has not been resolved, like there is a credit card transactional dispute you've raised, you will get a ticket number, and after a few days,
Yes.
if you don't get a resolution, you get an option, escalate my case.
That you can do here as well.
So can that be a menu item is what I was asking, or
No,
is there a
that is a
different way to do it?
process. That is you will get a button only near to the case only.
Yeah, because generally it is a button only. Like
Yes. Okay. Now if I ask a simple thing. Day one you join with me on this training. Okay. I just teach for the 5 or 10 minutes and rest 45 minutes we just have a gossips. ठीक है.
right.
चलो what do you say? चलो पहला दिन है यार कोई नहीं चलता है. Might be we all understand. Second day again same thing happen. Third day again same thing happen. Fourth day again same thing happen. Fifth day you are going to be escalated. In that case you will
Right.
getting a button. I said guys, if you think that training is not going good, observe for the 5 days and fifth, sixth day you can inform me. This is what the escalation will be getting here now. No need to be at the specific menu here. On the case itself, you will getting option to escalate. That I'm waiting for your update, but there's no update. So that is possible. And that is out of the box only to escalate the cases.
Okay.
Okay,
cool. Thank you.
Yep. Now, one more thing which was available earlier, even available now as well, but we don't have that plugin activated. That is called the languages. Now, I am a customer or I am a consumer. I'm in the France. Oh, ठीक है. Now I want to see all this data, all this portal in the French only. So we have an option to go here and change the language. But we can't see here now because number one, the reason that we did not have installed any other language as of now in our systems. So we had to be install the plugins for the different languages. And then you can change the language from here itself. And you by your language, you can decide the region of where you're staying or in your user profile as well. That is also can be doable. So ServiceNow say before this, I guess, Tokyo version, there was no system of the locale or the language changes. But after that, they build a model. They say, yes, it can be doable. Don't worry. But for that, we have to be install the plugin first. Then we have to be install the different languages we want to be use, and then to be configured that particular part. So multi-language support is there. A user can go and change it. So like you can see here, company, title, department. So we can see the language as well. In this, the important point or the good point is that, okay, come to this part. Okay, now let's talk about the B2B first. This one, B2B portal. Customer, let me close this for a minute. Okay, now in the B2B, what is important? This one. Number one, if take example, just a very broader level example. If I say, okay, Ronald joined a new company and Ronald got insured in his company. Now, Ronald got an email from the insurance company. Hello, Ronald, you have got registered with us. Could you please go and create your account in this website? And this is the unique code you have to be use it. Actually, वो unique होता नहीं है, उसे बोलने को unique होता है, but there is not a unique one. This particular process is called the self-registration. Let's try.
Atul, is this also called enrollment?
कह सकते हैं
Is this
enrollment
the same thing?
Yes,
कह सकते हैं. Okay.
Okay. This register. I'm doing self-registration now. This is what the code. From where this code is coming. We'll see this thing now. Okay, because definitely. So in my company, when I got the corporate card, I need to get the corporate card. As soon as I drop an email to a specific email ID, I receive a reward. Please go to this website, create your account and put this code for the registration. So now what I'll do, definitely it will log out now. So I have to be logged in again here. ठीक है, सो ये कहां पर है, यहां मिलेगा आपको जाके. If I go to accounts, yeah. So we need to be put a code in the account table, and this become a unique identifier for the self registration user. कैसे किस account में जाएगा ये, and then it will be generating it. So like if I go here and say, okay, BOXCO, Boxio. Agree, I'm not a robot, and submit. I logged out or what? Oh, might be I login, so it's again taking cache one. but you will get option. So what you can do, you just remember one registration code and use that, and then try to be create a contact from here. Now यहाँ पे तीन चीजें हैं. Three different roles are in this particular domain. Okay. We're talking about B2B. This is CSM. B2B CSM is the portal I'm saying. Okay. So three roles are there. Number one is your customer. The one who buy that service from you. And what role is required? Okay, we'll go for the role in the same time. Then we have a customer admin. This person can be the primary contact or cannot be the primary contact. Depend. But generally it's a different one. Customer admin. And last, customer case manager. Three different roles for three different users. Customer means who can go to the portal, search it, and log a case. Simple. He can see the install base item and all things he or she can do. Now the customer admin. It's like this is not from the service provider perspective. This is from the service taker perspective. कि आपका customer admin कौन है? Like we say sometime, if you have an issue, you have to reach out to your ServiceNow account manager. ServiceNow account manager is from the ServiceNow, that is your service provider. But who is the lead in your company? Who is taking care of all these things? He is the customer admin. So this person has the role of this, plus this person can request the contacts as well, new contacts, like this way. This is not working, so let me log in now. Which I was showing like this. CSM. Request something. And services. Create contact. मेरी company में को नहीं आया. I have to raise a request for that particular person. So if I have a customer admin role, I can do that particular part. Same thing I can fill here, name, account. So now I can see, if I can see LNG, see LNG Corp is there. Last name, email ID, title, business, language, and then submit. This request may go for the approval. We have to see the approval workflow as well. That okay, this person is coming, is information is all right or not. Then we proceed. Okay, and the last role is customer case manager. This is the person who is responsible for the cases in an account. ये और ये are the two different roles. This is more over the cases part. Need to be escalate some case, to be clear some cases, a long pending cases had to be worked for a particular account. So this is the what has been done by this customer case manager. Okay, and now as I say, these three different roles. So three different things are in ServiceNow as well. To understand this particular part. That is the reason it is important to be understand whenever we are setting up our foundation data. We have to be asked this question to the customer. What is how many customers are there? Who's the customer account manager for us, or the service manager for us? Who's your case manager? And then we create the different groups, and we add the users in the different groups, and then we give the role to the groups. I'm again repeating, either you're talking from the perspective of the service taker. We still use the best practice in ServiceNow that you can create a group and then add the person in that group and give the access to the role only, and then you will get everything. So here, if I search for this particular part, so I have a customer. सॉरी एक मिनट इसका स्कोप भी चेंज करते हैं. ठीक है. So now I have first one SN underscore customer service. मैं ऐसे VIC. अरे कोई मुझे बता नहीं रहा कि मैं क्या देख रहा हूँ. मैं यूजर एडमिन मेंबर को रोल में जाना है. I'm looking for a role and I'm searching the user table. Oh. But remember, just 1 minute, sorry. Remember, if you are implementing this particular stuff, CSM, for your customer, means here for your client, please start the discussion with the business model only. Because there are some cases where my account says, no, I don't want your portals. They don't want to use the portal. So they say, no, I will just change, I will just improve my service portal only. I don't want to go for a dedicated CSP or CSM on this thing. Portal. Go ahead, Donald.
No, nothing. I was saying, are you going to into roles?
Yes. Now I'm good. Actually, it's stuck somewhere. So,
Okay.
So now SN underscore customer service. And we're looking for the specific to the dot customer. Here. Only customer role. Role for the case creation. Simple, normal one. This thing. This one. Like a kind of an end user in our ITL world. Just who can just log a case, nothing else. Then my admin. Admin who customer account and who has access to data under the account. Means I can see the data on my account as well. Install base products, sold products, contacts. I can see everything here. But this person can't see. And the case manager. Case manager's role is able to manage all the cases from his account. I'm again saying it is from the external purpose. Customer के side पे है. With all the privileges of SN customer custom role, इसके पास ये role भी है सारे. But and also he can create the contacts, means this role also includes here. And edit as well. This person can do. So now what is your homework to do this particular stuff, to understand this particular stuff? Create 3 different users. Put in the same account. But one user only this access. Second is the admin, third is the case manager. Impersonate and then check what options it is available for every role on this particular page. Only then we can see that what is the difference between these things. Overall difference we can see on the theoretical part we can see. Okay, these are the difference. Customer is my like end user. Customer is like my incident manager. Or customer case manager like my escalation group kind of thing. Sorry, operation manager kind of things. But here, customer different. Customer admin request for the contacts and see the changes in the for the account, and case can do a lot of more things than the previous one. Now in this part, because if I am a customer, I'm account. I can be a partner as well, who can sell the things on behalf of my service provider. This is what we read about this partner, right? So two roles has been added here. Number one is the partner only. And second is my partner admin. Partner and partner admin. So now if I can go back here and I can search for my partner. Why I'm adding in B2B? Because a account only become a partner. Consumer तो कोई partner बन नहीं सकता. Like if I purchase something from the market and I want, hey guys, can you make me a partner? So now instead of this, we put the partner. Who is serving the customer accounts. This particular role can log a case on behalf of this provider as well, to whom I am giving the service as a partner. And if I have to manage the partner accounts, adding, removing, deleting, so I have to get the partner admin role. Clear हुआ कुछ यहाँ तक? Everybody
Yes.
clear?
Yeah.
Complicated.
This is we're talking about the B2B again. Don't get confused. B2C is अभी तो pending है. Okay. Now
So I was sorry,
go
one question. Can you show once again how you got here? Because I'm in the PDI PID and I was looking at roles. So I could reach till roles, but after that I got lost.
Just
so it's
go
not
in the name
user
and
admin.
type SN_customer service dot.
It's
Mm-hmm.
for some reason it's taking SNS service now.
Did you log in by your PDA with the admin rights?
I'm logged into your PDI.
But you are the admin that you can see.
Yeah. SN_customer service partner.
Or just put SN_customer service dot and then enter. It will find out all the records ending with this. Starting with this.
There is a bunch of roles here.
Yes, in CSM a lot of roles are there. Just now we talk about the case. Now the another category which we're going to be talk here is contact. This is for the case only, mainly, and now this is for the contact. So we have a customer admin now. And like we see, we have a partner admin that is coming from the top only. And we have a admin, like by the user which I log in it. Okay. This person is the customer admin. It's same only, I can say this is role only, but this person can also approve and reject the request for the new customers. Like I asked Ronald, you go and do the self-registration and this is the code. Ronald thought that, wow, this is a good one. I can send this code to anybody else as well. He sent it to me and I log a case. But it has been get rejected by the customer admin because I'm not the employee of that particular company. So I cannot be getting access for the same. So this customer admin is the one who mainly deal on this part. And he can edit the information as well for the contacts, existing information as well. Generally, we use a systematic approach, kind of a portals, go there and log a request. It should work out. But if you want specific, like a small company, don't want to go for the bigger stuff, then you can ask this person and he can make a changes in your profile as well from the backend if you want. Okay. Partner admin again coming from the top only to manage the partners specifically, and they can manage the cases on behalf. Okay. And the last, our system admin, who can do anything, delete, create anything, they can do it. Now tell me, Madhu, did you get the roles or not?
I got the roles.
Okay, good.
And in fact, it's like very logical. It's like how the retail industry, you can see, right, when you go to Harrods or
Yes.
some place to make some changes over, let's say, 50 pounds, you have the admin come use the key, put in their code, and then give a
Yes.
refund and that kind of stuff.
So all these things need to be configured in the background. Okay. Now, as I say, we can do the self-registration as well, which was the primary case for us, which we're checking earlier. Yeah. Sorry, not yeah. This one. If I go and I have to log out definitely, so I can do the self-registration, and to do the self-registration, I can create the registration code like this. Okay. And this can be this self-registration can be used by the customer admin and the partner admin. कोई नया आया मेरी कंपनी में ज्वाइन किया, I need to be get insured. 2 days बाद, guys, this is what the email ID is there. Please go and update your details, and you will get insured in that particular part. So we can say we can give our registration code so that when a user using this, it is easy for the person customer admin to approve or reject on the basis of the given information. This is what is important here. Okay. Whenever we are registering or doing the self-registration, it go for the approval. Let's see, do we have something in this one? So designer. It's not with the name. I have to find out what name it is basically. It's like a self-registration or something else will be there. Okay, so we have to find that one. But you have to find out one thing more. Let me log out here for a minute.
In this flow designer, there are 150 built-in workflows.
Yes, more than that actually.
I could see
150. Only you can see the plugins you are installed.
Yes.
More plugins, more stuff will be there. Okay. So this thing when we put it will this and submit this request. Let's try to do again. Yes, see, your request has been submitted. It's pending review. You will receive an email when your request has been processed. Means when it has been approved from the backend. Now, if I go here and definitely I again log out here. Now see where it is. This request has been gone because it did not give the request number. So I'll go here. If I am a customer admin, I'll go and I can see this thing. Self-registration. नहीं यार, एक मिनट रुको. I'm missing the table name or this thing. So I can go and check it. And once that request get approved, let me see in the accounts. We created a contract, right? Sorry, not this one. contacts responsible नहीं इसमें देखते हैं नहीं यहाँ पर नहीं आए भी है देखो it means it's stuck somewhere for the approval. Let me see my approval. Approval this. Yeah, I need to find out. I'm missing out the module name where you can go and check that how many requests are pending for me to be approved for the new contacts. And once you approve the contact, then a contact will get created, and in the background, it will create a user in the user table as well, so that the user can able to log in. So remember, day 4 to day 5th kind of a session, we create a contact here. Like this, but we did not put the email ID. Then we submit it, it go background, and we create again. Sorry, we are again creating that particular part. So now this thing will be automated here only completely. Once the registration done, then you get an email. Your registration has been done. This is your default password, and you can log in with the default password again in the portal, and then you will get a pop-up to change the password as well. And then finally you will landing in this particular page. Okay, so self-registration is important in the both areas. Customer perspective, that is B2B, and consumer perspective, that is B2C. कि भैया आप अपने आप कर लो, हम अप्रूव कर देंगे बाद में. If I'm a service provider, I have no idea that Ronald is working in Himanshu's company or not. So I say, okay, there is a customer admin who know these things, and he can be approve or reject this particular stuff. Clear हुआ यहाँ तक कुछ? Doubt, question, clarification?
Yes.
Good. ठीक है. चलो, now what we'll do? Okay, थोड़ा सा और एक चीज और करते हैं, then we'll go for the exercise. ये तो B2B का पार्ट हो गया. Now B2C. ये ना. If I log out, देखो यहाँ पे कुछ नहीं है, सेल्फ रजिस्ट्रेशन का ऑप्शन कंज्यूमर्स के लिए नहीं है. Now find out that how a consumer will be logging them. नहीं कुछ भी यहाँ तो. I am a consumer. I purchase one product from the open market. Then find out करना how a consumer can log in into the portal. ठीक है, फिलहाल के लिए मैं एडमिन से लॉग इन कर रहा हूं. This is you need to find out. For the accounts, we have everything. Create contacts or self-registration, but for this consumer part, we don't have anything here. One more thing is also there. For this consumer part, we need to be give the specific consumer role only. Let's see this thing I'm talking now. Now you have to do dot consumer B2B. Sorry, B2C. SN underscore customer service dot consumer.
Spelling mistake.
Spelling गलत, right? Yeah. Consumer agent. ये तो हमने पिछली बार देखा contract manager. This is what the new consumer role for the consumer case creation with the implicit external roles. And if I log in, I can register my products as well, which I purchased. तभी तो होगा ना काम होगा. If you log in, let's say I purchase a new iPhone. I do my self-registration in the iPhone website or the iPhone portal, and then I can put the details of my product. And then I can log a case for my products that, okay, this product is not working, this product is not working, this product is not working for me. So this is what particular thing is there. I'm just looking for something I'm missing or not. Why am I not getting this thing? CSP is this, that's fine. It's already login because I should get some registration page. I read it somewhere that it is the required registration page as well. Okay, we'll find out, but this is a homework for you as well to find out that how a customer can be registered him or herself in this particular part. Okay, only then it will be work. And sometimes for the customers, sorry, for the consumers, we use a two-step authentication as well. Password plus OTP kind of stuff or email kind of stuff, we use it so that no unauthorized customer should log in into the portal. Check. Now, if I go here, you tell me this thing. If you are logging into any portal kind of things as a consumer, did you see that portal name mentioned like abc.servicenow.com? नहीं होता. support.iphone.com, support.microsoft.com, support.apple.com, support.orange.com kind of things. Right? This is called the custom URLs. As per your company define. So if you see the internal SP portal is always like this. ABC company name dot service-now.com/SP. But if you're logging like this, or I can say Apple support. See support.apple.com. Service now तो लिखा नहीं आ रहा. But क्या पता in the background they're using service now only. This concept is called the custom URL generation. That I want my end customers. Sorry, end consumers, not the customers here. Consumers able to reach out to me via my company domain. Okay, and to get this particular part, we need a URL. This is a plugin required. URL plugin. Sorry, custom URL plugin. And then we can build this thing part. Let's say, do we have this thing available? Might be get installed. GSTOU. No, I don't have this thing installed here. So might be we have to go and install this plugin. And again, let me see, because it's a PDI, this might will not work as well. Custom URL plugin. It is in the family plugin only. Yeah. For internal, for external, both. Or it is part of this thing. If you install this, then you'll get an option to create a custom URLs as well. This is what we are saying here, like this. This is a custom URL. Because customer demand, hey, why should I use the servicenow.com at the end? I want to be use my brand name only. So they can use this custom URL plugin and then they can define their URL for the same. So for the consumers, this is the address, but in the background, it is still containing abc.servicenow-.com as well. This is what this particular stuff says here. Clear yahan tak? Doubt, question, clarification.
So for the user, they don't see it at all.
Nahin.
On the service now. Okay.
No.
Okay.
Now, as a give example that when I was working for a company, like Ola, you book right in India.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you find that anywhere mentioned ola.servicenow.com? Nahin. Neither in the portal, neither the app. So this is what is hidden. So no company want to showcase that what technology they're using to the customer, the consumer. You will see, wow, it's a good app. Open it, map is there, you can put the location, it's done. But this has been done in the ServiceNow only. It was done in the ServiceNow only. And you have to do little bit specific configurations before creating this custom URLs. Okay, now let's do one thing. I'm looking for this one now. Consumer self-registration. ओके चलो अब हम क्या करते हैं हमने बात की इन चीजों की these things. अब if I am onboarding a customer in my company and I want that boss in your company, I'm giving you rights so that you can go and do your own contact management. भाई किसी को तो मेरे को एक बार रेडी करना पड़ेगा ना तभी वो अपनी कंपनी में काम कर सकता है जाके आगे. So now what we are going to do, we're going to create a custom admin group. So what you have to do here, you can go same thing, user admin and group. The only thing which is be required here, the rule. I'm not doing anything new. I am just creating a new group for my account. And I'm adding a contact admin in that particular part so that tomorrow they should not reach out to me only always. They can do their work by their own. So like when we get the ServiceNow instance, only one user has a security admin role. And ServiceNow ask, okay, to whom you want to give me this role? And we say, okay, give to this architect. He's senior, he's expert, and he know everything. Give it to him. So what ServiceNow is doing for us? ServiceNow is making one person in my company as the security admin by doing the configuration in their user table or the group table or any other table. So that boss, tomorrow it's your work. If anybody in your team need a security admin role, you can give it. But tell me who is what that person so that I can create his information in the system. Foundation data setup चल रहा है सारा अभी भी जो डिस्कशन हमने किया. It's all about the foundation data. So in the CSM, implementation is still easy, but building these gaps or bringing this gap together and making a flat surface is tough. Okay, sometimes we're speaking from the customer perspective, consumer perspective, and sometimes we're speaking from the service provider perspective. Okay, so this way you can give the rule, create a user, sorry, create a group, give the contact admin role, contact admin role, which we see in the role table, and add the member. Your work has been done. Doubt, question, clarification. Okay, now let's go to the next part. And this is your homework. This is your homework. Create a group name called contact admin. Put a user and make sure that user should not be like the old user. Create a new user quickly and give them a SN underscore customer service dot underscore contact admin, and then impersonate with that user and see the portal, CSM portal, that what other option this person is able to see, because he hold only the one role, not any other role. What else this person can see? Because we say that contact admin can update or delete or remove the contacts as well. Is he able to do this particular part or not? ठीक है, clear picture यहाँ पे. And then if I become a contact admin, I can go and request on anybody's behalf in my company when anybody join, like a create contact, which we see here. So I am a contact admin. I can request for my company's employees. Name, phone number, mobile number. That will be work out here. Okay. Now let me go and see something here. Contacts. अभी खाली है, देखो ये. So if I am a contact admin, so like in our LNG Corp, we have brush paste as a primary contact. If you give the role of the contact admin to this particular person and impersonate with his ID, you can see all the contacts for that particular company. So this is because I'm an admin, so I can see a lot of ours is also there. See. But if I impersonate with brush and paste, and this guy has the role of the contact admin, then he also can see all the contacts available in his company. ठीक है, ये चीजें क्लियर होनी चाहिए माइंड में कि किसको दिखे किसको नहीं दिखे. It's all about the rule specific only. ठीक है, and also now let's say I log in and I want to be change Anita's profile, because as I say, as a contact admin, I can make a changes in the contacts as well. So I can say this thing. Doctor business phone. Like this. Language, English. You can change this one. Disable. This is fine. You can edit the rules here as well. Being a contact admin, you need to go to the native view. Go here only. Edit all. So this person has these many roles. I said, no, I want to give the customer account admin as well. ठीक है. Update. Look like very easy. अतुल क्या बता रहे हो? It's not that much important. But think from a company. You're leading a complete account from your service taker perspective. You have 200 people under you. And you want that now people should not be able to log into this particular account or but this particular way. So you can edit these roles. Instead of for every time going back to your service provider and say, hey, can you add this person in this role? Can you add this person on this group? That's not good. You have a role, you have a rights, you can do this particular part. And you can disable the login as well. Clear हुआ? Confusion यहाँ पे कुछ?
Yeah, clear.
Good. Now if I go here, case create a custom product case. Let's take this product case. So as I say that we can create 3 type of cases: customer cases, install base specific case, or the product. Because I'm an admin, I'm getting this option like this. If I log in as a contact of an account, I'm already get this preloaded. क्योंकि मैं एक account से हूँ, this one will come as a preloaded. So as I am an admin, so I can see LNG Corp. अब देखो सिर्फ 2 ही दिख रहे हैं. Mr. Brush. Asset सिर्फ एक दिख रही है. This is what we did the mapping earlier. And by doing this part, you can log a case on the product. LNG books. Put this description, put this, and if you want to go some attachment, you can do it. So now you can think, अच्छा, incident जैसा raise कर रहे हैं, हाँ, something like an incident only. But this will be done by a specific set of users who is the role of the customer. The basic role, the first one. ये वाला role चाहिए cases create करने के लिए. Then if you want, you can get a case for the install base item as well. Almost same thing. But this will filter out the things from the product level. पहले कैसे था? Account level पे था. Account, then contact, then your product, then your install base item. But here the things are reverse. Product, LGTTH, install base. हमने किया ही नहीं था कुछ इसमें. तो खाली है. Priority subject, description and submit. What is your another homework now? Do this revision. Create one account. Create 3 or 4 contacts. Give this out of 3 or 4 contacts. Give the one person should have a contact admin and rest should have a only customer role. Get the product, create a new product in the model via model category. Get the sold products configured, get the install base product configured, install base product, not install base product, install base configured, and then come here. And then see this thing. It should come with the value. Because we did not have any kind of install base or CI under this one. And then submit, and then we will see the case. ये अब मेरे केस पे क्या चल रहा है? Clear हो गया फंडा यहाँ पे कि how not I not say the person, I'll say the customer can log a case. We're talking about the B2B only. Don't go for the B2C immediately. Okay. Then the last which we see is this one, self-registration. So when I'm getting an account, so let's say I open this one, box A1. Okay. And I can bring that field on the form. Sorry, yeah. Simple and no other kind of manipulation or the configuration that how this code will be generated. You can put my name as well. You can put your name as well in the session code, but make sure this code should be given to the right person only. Because this is what the identification for you that this person is a genuine one from my company or not. Only then you can do it. Okay. Achha, to do this particular part, because this is what the revision for you. Now, what you can do. In the previous step, we created the contact admin. Okay. Now you can go to the CSM portal and do the self-registration and mention that which account or which this is your be there. And the person who is the approver for this one, let's see who is the contact one. Contact this. So what this mean basically? Once a self-registration has been done, then a notification will be go to the contact manager. He or she can see this information here. Yeah. नहीं CSP and CS. यहाँ पर. It will get another new tab. Kind of a notification where you can go and check, okay, this notification is pending for me and you have to be approve it. So like if I say my list. यहाँ पर आपको दिखेगा एक्शन नीडेड में कुछ है मेरे पास, कुछ पेंडिंग है. Can see because it's coming from the cases only. This thing. All cases, my cases, take type my request. कुछ नहीं अभी मेरे लिए request क्योंकि I'm not the this thing contact admin for any of the account. So account is the primary key for us to identify. And then it can work out for you. Looking for this CSP, I'm not able to getting this registration page here. I check in my notes as well. I'll work out on this report that how this will be working because T can showing this knowledge. I can see my request. I can see list support my products. But there's no self one. We'll pick up this on Monday again. I have to find out that why this registration page is not appearing for my CSP portal. So something similar, we have a CSM, something similar for we have a this thing CSP as well. But in the CSP, it is open customer. तो वहाँ पे कोड वोड नहीं लगेगा कुछ भी क्योंकि कोई भी ले सकता है ना. Anybody can take it, right? But there they will ask you their phone number, your name, or your password because you need to be log in it. And then once you log in, you can register your product. So like this. What product I purchased? SR LNG box. What the serial number is given to me? On which date I purchase it? This is what I'm doing. The registration of the product not found. इसको तो उसको बेचा ही नहीं गया product अभी. The records are not inserted in the background. So I'm getting this statement here. Also, when you do the self-registration as a consumer, you will get an email. Thank you so much for reaching out to us. Your account has been created. This is your username and this is your default password. In ServiceNow, there is a module called password create and password reset. I'm missing out the right name. These are two modules. Or password policy, something is there, which generate the password for a user, default passwords. And then you can email that this particular thing to the consumer and that he or she can log in from that link, enter the current password, and then they can change it. I'll show you on Monday that how this is not working. Might be we're in the latest this thing, so I have to be check that how this or any plugin is missing on this particular part, CSP part. Okay, and once you're done, then you can go here. If any product you have, because I log in as the admin, that is avoidable. Don't do this testing kind of things from the admin. Create a normal user. If there's no registration pages option there, create a normal user. And then come back here and do the all other formalities, your products and everything you have to be added here. And then you can see your complete product list if you have anything. Clear हुआ मामला कुछ? Because in this you have to put your tags as well, your serial number, your asset tags, kind of things. Everything you have to do here. हम ये करे थे ना अभी तो? Yes. I have to find out the right serial number for this particular, means this particular stuff is going in the background. That do we have that asset created in our system? क्योंकि उसको serial number मिला ही नहीं, ये asset है ही नहीं कहीं भी. हमें तो ऐसे बना के दे दिए serial number यहाँ पे. If the serial number matches, then your product will be get registered here. Clear? Question, doubt, clarification. Abhi sirf what we have seen here, we are just opening the case. Then we'll see how this case can be worked upon from the workspace or the native view. मतलब मोटा मोटा काम तो हो गया हमारा. The most bigger part, important part, we understand now. Doubt, question, clarification.
Nothing, Atul. I think we need to practice this a little.
Yes, see, now there's a new concept. What we have done in the last 10 days, you have to be created again to do the practice. There's the only thing is here in the from the portal perspective now.
Right.
Create products, create install base item, use that in your CSP or the CSM part. And I will see that why this registration page is not appearing for this particular part, this particular CSP. Okay. If further doubt, let me take a attendance and I'm stopping the recording here.